Card Shank. Pretty excited. We're playing Card Shark today. This is a new game from Devolver Digital from the developers of Reigns. You may know Reigns as Game of Thrones Tinder, where you try to keep 4 bars balanced, like a sim who can't decide if they want gooey carbonara or if they need to go to the bathroom. And you go, should I kill the king? No, because I am the king. Oh, I killed him. You're dead. You know, anyway, look, I only played maybe a couple hours of it. But this is a game where you are a charlatan in revolutionary France, I think. And basically, it's a card game, but rather than get amazing at a card game like I got at Slay the Spire, instead, you just learn how to cheat your way to the top and uncover mysteries of the elite at the same time. I purchased this myself. It came out on Steam today. It's not suitable for children, so I expect the view count to go down by about 45% right now, just so you know. What a great warning for 2022. This game includes profanity and depictions of gambling. Do not get it twisted. Do not gamble. You will lose. It's best played with a gamepad. I'm here to tell you, I apologize for that, but I'm going to be playing with a keyboard and a mouse. My dear player, it is with the utmost diligence that I must warn you against the hazards of this game. This is an 18+ stream. I may have to move myself. It will teach you secrets that will turn you as easily into a beggar as into a king. Oh, it is $19.99 on Steam. It is based on the Memoir sans parole, a dangerous manuscript I unearthed in my beloved bouquiniste of the 9 Rue Blanche. Be careful as you play through these fateful events and unravel the destiny of the Forgotten Queen. For here lies the work of the devil. Ooh, effective. They pulled the rug out from under us. 4 aces! Dude, you ever see Italian Spider-Man? Where he's playing poker, and then the one dude lays down 4 aces, and then Italian Spider-Man lays down 4 spiders, and then shoots everybody at the table? It's one of the all-time great movie moments. Hey, lad. Come here. I can do that. That's me. I'm Lad. Did your majesty have a good nap? Smile. I don't give a tinker's damn. Patrons are coming to work now. Okay, this is before I became a card shark, okay? Come back here. What the? You just told me to give them the white glove service. What are you doing, fidgeting like a salmon about to meet the crew? If you're about to have one of your convulsions, you best make sure my customers don't see it. Come on, lad, you need to earn your keep. Smile. You gotta stay smiling. That's my boy. Now do your job. I don't know what my job is. You, lad, come here. Pour me a drink. Okay, I can do this. You swipe. Ooh. The thing with wine, you want to decant it very, very slowly, so that it gets maximum time to aerate. That's a Oh, I'm insane! Let's go! Many thanks, lad. Now, why don't you keep me company? Take a seat. I hesitate. I have work to do. I insist. Sit. All right, well. Boss isn't going to be too happy about this. I couldn't help but notice your mistress is rather rough with you. Can't you speak? You can't? How fascinating. Indubitably linked to these seizures your mistress spoke of so fondly. Do I know you? The ancient Greeks believed people like you possess prophetic abilities, you know? Load of nonsense, if you ask me. Either way, you strike me as an intelligent fellow. Would you like to earn some extra cash? No. Yes. That can only mean yes. Listen closely, though there's money to be made, there's plenty more to lose. What the hell? I would like to change my answer and say no now. I'm going to play a game of cards tonight, and I am going to win. Thanks to you, but before I explain my plan, I have a question. Do you know what the suits are? Yes. Good. On to the plan, then. You will serve us wine as we play, and peek at my opponent's cards. Then you'll signal to me the best suit in his hand, whichever hand he has the most of. Okay, I can do that. But how will you signal? I know. After serving the wine, you will take your cloth and wipe the table in a particular pattern corresponding to that suit. That made sense, I hope? Not really, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. It's just a game. Good. Let's discuss the wiping patterns. What the hell? It's the NLSS! For hearts, you will wipe in a clockwise circular motion. Because your heart goes around like a clock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Correct suit. If his best suit is spades, you will wipe in an anti-clockwise circular motion. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I can do this. If you see a majority of diamonds, wipe in a straight line up and down, because diamonds will take you from the bottom, now we hear. Nailed it. And finally, if you need to signal clubs, wipe the table in a side-to-side pattern, because in the club, you be dancing like this. It's so easy. Excellent. You seem to be getting the hang of it. I've thrown a lot at you, but should we try the next trick? Sure. Dude, I can handle it. I have a 4-year degree in biology. Now let's try having you peek over my shoulder as you pour me a fresh drink. When you've seen my hand, signal to me the best suit. Ready to give it a try? Okay, here we go. Little pour. I can't see your cards. I can't see your cards. It's an insane pour. I couldn't see. You need to lean further? Okay, I'm just going to guess that you had diamonds. It's spades, actually. How about that? Well done. It seems we have ourselves a plan. Ooh, the bottle of Cahor. Eye of 28. I take it you've had enough practice? Move on. Wonderful. Meet me back here tonight. We'll see about making some real money. Chaos strats. A bottle of what? Where has he gone? The gentleman who was at this table? He didn't pay for his wine. I'll have to dock that from your wages. I offered no protest. I can't. Whatever, I'm about to be rich anyway. Later that day. I'm in luck tonight. You, on the other hand, you will probably die soon on the gallows or of the pox. Always nice to getting together with the lads, just a boys' night out. That will depend on whether I embrace your principles or your mistress. Your Majesty, if I was your wife, I would poison your tea. Madam, if you were my wife, I would drink it. Oh! 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 Bah! Okay, sorry. Be careful, sir. My apologies. I spoke in jest. Let me refill your cup.
What the heck was that?
That's a Winston Churchill quote.
If you're my wife, I will drink it.
See, it's constantly in boomer humor owns, because the lady doesn't like him, so she says, if we were married, I'd poison your tea. And then he says, if we were married, I would drink it. So it's like he used her own momentum against her in the conversation. Well, I don't know. She got owned eternally in boomer joke books you read on the toilet. My apologies. I speak in jest. Let me refill your cup. This is my time. My time. Okay, it's Glance Tech. How much do you want to bet? How about 5 books? Holy cow. Sure. Reminder? The reminder section is there if you need a refresher on technique. In Vivo, there are no reminders. This dude is hearted out of his fucking gourd, okay? Give him a little wah wah. There we go. Round 1. Easy mode. What? How did you do that? Just the luck of the draw, my good man. A drink and everything will be forgotten. Dude, this guy's gonna be freaking zooted. A glass of wine per hand? We got hearts again. It's quite a heavy pour. Holy cow. I think you're winning just because your opponent is hammered. Wipe that grin off your face. That sort of setback happens to everyone, my good friend. In vino veritas. Only yesterday I lost a fortune. You know what I did? I had a drink. Allow me. The table's gonna be clean as hell. I think I deserve another drink before we keep playing. Would you be so kind as to refill my cup? Okay, sure. I'll say when. When. You've played the first rounds well, lad, but look to our opponent and you can see he's starting to get suspicious. Ah, I fear it won't be long before he's had enough. Damn, we've been scuppered. He's sus! He's called an emergency meeting. Oi, what are you two whispering about over there? Nobody cheats me. He's not gonna do it. He doesn't have the stones. Yo, let's go. Good ending. That's unfortunate. Forgive me, lad. I got a little carried away. The law will soon be upon us. We need to go, now. That odious fellow appears to have left his purse. How careless. Yoink. See ya. I am a great believer in only worrying about those things we have control over, and we have no control over this craft. Therefore, we should not worry. The Comte de Saint-Germain. Donald Rumsfeld. There are known knowns, things we know we know. There are known unknowns, things we know we don't know. But then there are also unknown unknowns, the things we don't know that we don't know. And that's what we should truly be concerned about. Donald Rumsfeld, 2002. If you'll excuse me. Ireneo, my friend, did you hear that in the breeze? The rustle of the leaves and the murmur of the nearby brook? Yes, our good friend the Comte has come. What a colorful cast of characters. Are there unknown knowns? Things you don't know you know? Honestly, I would say there are unknown knowns. Like, for example, when somebody like hits a baseball and you're playing left field and your body just knows where to place yourself and then hold your hand up in order to catch it, that's an unknown known. You don't know that you know it, but upon leaving the bat, your brain knows where you need to put your hand in order to catch it. That's an unknown known. You don't. If I asked you to tell me where the position would be, you'd be like, nah, man, I can't do it. But if I asked you to catch it, you would do it every time. By the way, we'll stop here for a while. Why? Why? The gentleman who killed your Patronus is Colonel Gabriel, commanding the Baron Regiment. It won't be long until he accuses you of this murder. What? I'm afraid you make the perfect scapegoat. Your animosity with the deceased is well known. I'm just a guy. I'm literally just like a waiter. You are poor, young, and mute, and you fled the crime scene with a notorious thief, me, but do not worry, we're safe here. This is the camp of the Cascarot. They are friends, they don't talk, and like all the other Romani in France, they fall between the cracks. They're invisible, a bit like you. Okay. Make yourself at home. I need to talk to the magician. I'm gonna go speak to my newfound friends. Friendly. Friendly. I'm patient. I got nothing to do. I'm looking at the clouds. Are you done making faces? Satisfied. Good for you. So you're the new pet of our dear Comte de Saint-Germain. No, don't answer that. My name is Ireneo Funes, cheat and humble artist of the shadows. I trick my fellow man for money and adventure. Would you like to learn magic? I accept your offer. I thought you might say that. It's called the 3-card Monty. I can do this. During the 100 Years' War, an English lord lost the entirety of his estates over this game. Do not get it twisted. Do not gamble. You will lose your estate to the Baroness of Calais, which is a very English thing to do. Then he threw himself off the white cliffs of Dover, which is a very French thing to do. Okay, I get it. You guys snappy writing. Do you see the queen here? Yes. I'll put her here. Okay, yeah. Now follow the queen closely. I can do this. It's right here. You motherfucker, you. What the hell? How did he do that? That's amazing. Magic, isn't it? What? It's a simple trick, really, all in the motion, the flow. Do you think this is like how, you know how people react to like David Blaine street magic now? Where they like put their hands on their head and like roll around on the sidewalk and go like, oh, no, oh hell no, oh hell no. You think people did this back in the Middle Ages? For the 3-card Monty? Where's the queen? Psych, it's on the left. Ah! Okay, so I'm putting too much sauce on. Let's just play the game. Why not show off what you've learned as the magician? I haven't learned anything except you're better than me. I wait. I wait. I'm going to wait. Fine, there's a bit more to it than that. I was playing with you. I'll show you how it's done. Start by flipping the cards over. Good, pick them all up and show them to me. Yoink, yoink. What? Stop, you're performing here, understand? Everything has to have the right pace. Too fast and people won't want to bet. Too slow, they'll know you're a cheat. Keep the rhythm, let's try again. Okay, sorry, it's a QTE. That's my mistake. Didn't realize. Insane? Now for the important part, the secret that makes it work. You can either play fair and put the queen down, or cheat by putting down the card behind it. What'd you choose? No, don't tell me. Now for the fun part. Mix them up, but be careful to keep a good rhythm. I'm insane. It's actually the final immunity challenge from Survivor 42. Now take your time and swap 2 cards. Make it look deliberate. But it doesn't matter. Because the 3rd card is in my back pocket. Nice try, buddy! Very good. I didn't even see you cheat. I think you're ready now. I'm incredible. The 3-card Monty. Okay, are we done? Back again, are we? I can re-explain, or do you prefer to practice? I've mastered it. I got all perfect, so I'm leaving. I FC'd it. You say Cliffs of Dover, I get gold stars. It's that easy. McGregor is probably after you already. Well, it's not the uncertain hand of chance that has me in this dump. I'm glad you appreciate my hospitality. At least it smells better than Versailles. So true. Clear throat. Come in, boy. I was waiting for you. Yes, come meet the magician. I will wait outside. Dude, I'm going to own this fool. Are you ready for this? Versailles? I apologize to my Versailles viewers. That was beneath me. The Comte seems to think you have abilities. Trick me. Oh, man. He doesn't know. I have mastered the art of the 3-skull Monty. Full focus. You ready for this? He's done. He's done. No, no. Oh, I didn't even know where I put it myself. Magnificent. Time for me to show you a trick then. I'm going to teach you how to read an opponent's mind. What the hell? I'll prove it to you now. In fact, I'm so confident I'll put 40 livres on the line. No thank you. Pick a card, any card from the deck, and place it on the top. Remember which one you chose. I mean, I'm a simple man. You ask me a card to pick, I pick the 2 of clubs. Let me get the 2 of clubs. Thank you. Right there. Good. The card you chose is on the top, and you remember it? I forgot. You forgot? All right, pick another card and put it on top of the deck. Okay, okay, okay. I gotta get the 2 of clubs again. Just give me a second. Oh, there it is. Look at that. How convenient. It's already at the top. Have you remembered it this time? I forgot. Yes. Now pick a number. Let's say between 2 and 5. Hey, oh, let me get this 2. Now watch this. I'm going to shuffle the deck and then cut it. No lies detected. Abracadabra, I know where your card is in the deck. Remember the number you chose? Watch. According to the number you picked, this next one should be your card. Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't want to bet any money on this. Is that your card? I'm sorry. I cannot tell a lie. It is. Good, because there's no way I'm parting with my coins over that. And relax, you owe me nothing. The Comte told me of your origins. I can see that look in your eyes. It's always the same. You want to know how I did it. I'm willing to explain since you showed such promise with the 3-card Monty. Alright, so I've chosen my card, the Ace of Diamonds, and placed it on top of the deck. For the time being, let's keep it simple. I'll choose the number 1. That means all we have to do is keep the ace at the top. Shuffle. As we first start mixing, we can keep an eye on the ace. How? Oh, because it's on the top. Ah. But if we keep shuffling, it's gone. It's gone now. Yeah, we quickly lose track of it. Damn. Let's reset the deck and see what we can do differently. Start shuffling again, but only drop a clump of cards once. A fake shuffle. Ah, the old fake shuffle technique. It looks like you're doing a lot, but you're actually doing nothing. The boglehead strategy. There's a little shuffle. Okay, we know the ace is on the top of the pile, but if we keep shuffling, we'll lose it. I suppose you're wondering how I kept track of your card when I shuffled and cut the deck before. You're right to look suspicious. The trick is to put a marker next to our card so we can find it later. Oh, never mind. My mistake. You do this by dropping one card onto the pile and offsetting it slightly. This is called in-jogging. Remember it well. Okay, Peepo G, in-jogging. I'm going to in-jog real quick. That's it. Now you can shuffle the rest without worrying about losing the ace. Chat, this is just, it's abstracted for the purposes of the game, okay? In real life, if anyone does this to you, it's actually special elemental powers like telepathy, psychokinesis, etc., etc. I just hope at the end of this dude teaches us how to do the one where you light a card on fire and then they go, yes, that's my card, and then you like pull it out of their mouth or something like that, and they're like, what? Do you think we're gonna get to that point? I mean, there's 28 tricks. Can we do the Penn and Teller one where like Teller shoots the gun and Penn catches the bullet in his teeth? Can we do that one? Or the Chris Angel one where he karate chops that lady in half and then both of the parts become their own unique individuals who crawl away? Okay, anyway, now we can shuffle some more. Sorry, I'm just going to shuffle some more. I apologize. I'm just going to keep shuffling. Just going to shuffle. Great, now we know where the ace is, but we wanted it at the top, not somewhere in the middle. Oh, so now you do a force. That's where cutting comes in. We can feel for the in-jogged marker with our fingers and cut the deck at that point. The next card down was our ace, remember? So when we recombine the piles, it'll be back on the top of the deck. And then based on the number, that's how many cards away you put the in-jog. But why trust me? Let's allow the cards to do the talking. That would be a great title for this YouTube VOD. Magicians do not want you to watch this video. Voila, as if by magic, the ace of diamonds back on top of the deck. Let's see if you understood that. Okay, sure, yeah. You shuffle once. In-jog me. Shuffle as many times as you want. Okay. Cut the deck at the in-jog. Put it back on top. Let's see if you got it right. Look at that. There it is. That looks like the ace of diamonds to me. Would you like to practice again? No, I think I got it. Let's take this trick up a gear. Think about what we've learned already. Oh no, it's Shenzhen IO. By the end of the trick, we wanted the ace at the top of the deck. And sure enough, we've dealt out some cards. The ace came out first. But the real trick's a bit more impressive. You'll let someone else choose the ace's position. You see, boy, giving your target the feeling they're in power is the key to pulling the rug out from underneath their feet. So with that in mind, imagine I'm your mark and I've chosen the number 4. You need to offset the ace with 3 other cards. Okay. That means when you deal, the ace won't be first but 4th. I'll teach you how to add these offsetting cards whilst you shuffle. Can I get some Peepo G's in chat? I'm actually playing Shenzhen IO right now. That's not me saying that. It's someone in chat. I would like to dedicate this episode to you. Shenzhen IO, it's an incredible game. Richi's skill. Enjoy your Shenzhen IO. What a great game. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the game I'm actually playing right now. You know, you're not wrong. The Magician does look a little bit like Morbius. Anyone following along at home with their own deck of cards right now as well? Shuffle some cards down once, just like earlier. Easy mode. Now, before in jogging, we need to offset the ace. Drop 3 more cards one at a time. Bunk. Now create yourself a marker by in jogging. This is literally just like being a streamer. We shuffle. We shuffle. You cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. It should be here. Imagine if he taught me wrong is the ultimate trick. Now, before you go, heed some advice. There's nothing more embarrassing than messing up a magic trick, so keep practicing. Now, remember, I get to choose where I want my card to end up, and neither me nor anyone you show this to will pick the number 4 just because you learned it. So pay attention to what number is picked and only offset the card that far. Let's have the number 3 this time. Well, as long as I got this at the top, I'm saved, dude. We shuffle once. We add 2 more cards. We in jog. And then we shuffle the rest of the cards down. Look at that. How do we ensure that they always cut the deck at the in jog? That's the real question. Look at that. The ace of diamonds, exactly where I asked for it. I'm not moving my cam. I know you can't see the in jog. I promise you, this is what I'm doing. I'm going. I guess I literally did it in the same spot so you can't see. I'm literally doing this. I'm just going. And then when I set the ones on top of it, I'm just going. I'm just doing a single click. I'm going. Would you like to practice it again? Let's move on. I'm ready. You're a quick study. The Comte has done well. I've played video games before. It's less work intensive to move the camera. Yeah, until they drop some shit in like the bottom left, you know? Hold on, I gotta speak to this individual. You tricked the magician? Indeed. I hope you didn't sign away your soul when I've been working so hard to earn it. Wait, I don't like you. You'd speak in riddles. I hit you with a ... So you're part of the family now. We share everything here, including our grains. Everything we give to the camp will be given a good use. It's like a poor people's bank. We support the elderly and the ones who can't work anymore, like Ireneo. I also hope that one day we could use that money to change things for real in this country. I will give 20 livres. Your half of the money is yours to spend however you want. We would appreciate if you could spare some for our cause. I'm in the damn Lularoe MLM. I'm in the... What's the other one? What's the most common? Lularoe might be the most common. Hold on, I'm just for you. Look at that. You know what? It's a bit of a pyramid scheme here. But check this out. I donate. I donate it all. Because I'm so confident that I'm going to make it back, given the tools that they gave me, that I'm not afraid to give them my full stack right now. We're all done here. We should keep moving. Game over. You have run out of livres. Find a record of your adventures in the journal. Okay. May I travel to the Parlement's Cafe? Minimum bet 10. Minimum bet 10. Minimum bet 20. Okay, start me off at the Parlement Cafe. We're heading to Toulouse to win. A city on the verge of hysterical frenzy is the best place to make a profit. Why? I heard a Protestant merchant killed his own son to prevent him from converting to Catholicism. I used to think you were crazy, but now I can see you're nuts. As far as scams go, it's pretty crude, but you have to recognize a certain Gallic efficacy. The trial starts tomorrow. The whole city will be busy, noisy, and distracted. What the hell is May 2022? We cannot let this opportunity pass. Before I get to explaining our next strategy, do you need a refresher on card values? Jack, Queen, King, Ace? Nah, come on. Don't insult me. The magician showed you a technique that allows you to maintain and offset a stack, didn't he? Yes. Whilst you now have a strong foundation to work with, the technique has some flaws. Fiddling around with the deck at the table is just too risky, so how else can we stack the deck? You'll use something I call the full harvest. Limit breaks? This game has ultimates? You will collect cards at the end of a round so they sit favorably in the deck during the next one. This shit is impossible. Isn't it easier just to get like really good at blackjack instead of messing around with all this, you know, Forever 21 stuff? Picture in your mind how the cards will fall if you're the dealer. What the hell? Because I'm sitting to your right, I'll be dealt last. That's where we want the high value cards. Pick up the card clumps in an order that ensures I'll end up with a high card when you deal. Alright, I would like to swipe this way, and then this way, so that you get the damn ace. Perfect, I'm guaranteed a lovely strong card when you deal. You're doing well, lad, but it will be a bit more complex in practice. There will be many more cards on the table, and I am a greedy boy. Make sure I get 3 high-value cards this time. What the? I can't do this shit, man. Are you crazy? Okay, no, I can do this. I can do this. We need the... I mean, I could just give you that one right there. I'll just give you this one with a swipe from right to left. Yoink. Take those. We'll take these. Take these. We'll take these. Take this. Oh, wait, there's too many. Sorry, I'd like to restart. I didn't realize that there was... I thought... Okay, let's do it again. Sorry, I didn't realize how many there were. Okay, so there's only 12 cards. So I would like to sweep up 8 of them. No, I would like to sweep up 9 of them. Let me get one of these. I'd like to restart. I think I already screwed it up. Could I get a quick restart? How'd you... Wait, what the heck? How do you... You're getting an ace? It's only... You only have to think about the 4th card? Okay, I gotta... That makes sense, now that I think about it. I thought it was gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm gonna take one of these. Yoink. And then I'm gonna sweep up this way. Get fucked. He doesn't know how to deal? Well, normally you freaking shuffle this shit after you pick it up. Okay, well done. Would you like to move on? Honestly, I think I could use one more repeat on that one, quite frankly. So we just need the final card in a set of 4. That's easy mode. That's easy mode. How about you give me one of these real quick, and then the final card in a set of 3. Let's give you a pair of kings to start with. How do you feel about that? Hey, just Sean T. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you, thank you. I'll move on. Good. Imagine you've just collected the cards from the table. Think about how we've arranged them and how they'll be dealt out. Every 4th card will be dealt to me. Thanks to you, they'll have high values. But of course we can't start dealing just yet. We have to shuffle. Or pretend to, at least. Allow me to introduce you to the art of ineffective shuffling. Drop some cards, okay? We're gonna start with some shuffling. Our favorable stack is now at the bottom, still in order. The rest of the cards will pile on top. We eventually want to bring the ordered cards back to the top undisturbed. To help with that, we need to mark where they are in the deck. Won't people be concerned if they just see the same 12 cards over and over again? Dude, I can't worry about that yet, okay? Now we'll start to let me get the fundamentals down first before we worry about all that stuff, okay? To help with that, we need to mark where they are in the deck. Yeah, we only need 1 in-jog. 1 card poking out the deck should do the trick. This is called in-jogging. Yes, this sounds familiar. Okay, I'm going to in-jog once. Well done. Now drop the rest of the cards on top. This makes it look like a real shuffle. Okay, now you'd offer for me to cut, since we're such fair and honorable players. Watch how I use my fingers to find your in-jogged card. Then you can combine the cards by putting the bottom pile on top. I'm insane. And that's it. Our ordered cards are ready to be dealt out. You understand the plan then? Alright. Is easy, honestly. We gotta be faster at it. That wasn't what I meant to... Oh, crap. What if I give him 2 good cards? You think he'd be satisfied if I gave him 2 good cards? I did the order wrong to begin with. Let me get a 3-piece real quick. Then start me on this one. He's still got 2 good. That's an insane hand. That's still really good. Is he gonna cry? We gotta shuffle once. We're gonna in-jog. We're gonna fake shuffle the rest of the deck. He's gonna cut it. Oh, sorry. One more. He's gonna cut it, and then we're gonna deal. Dude, the animation is so nice. You do seem to have gone wrong somewhere. Okay, yeah. Let's practice again, okay? Oh, because, okay, he's in second position. You've only got to worry about the second card for now. So I'm not giving his opponents anything, okay? Give him one of these. Who goes next? We're worried about the third card. Give me one of these then. And we're worried about the third card yet again. Give him a jack. Holy cow, this guy's going to the damn moon. He's going to get a royal flush. And then we get 2 more cards. I mean, honestly, I'm not giving anybody an ace. So why don't we take a 5 real quick, and why don't we give our opponent a 6? And the rest of them just sweep them up. Who gives a shit? Shuffle. In-jog. Faster. Shuffle. 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 You don't want to... You need this to look automatic, okay? Royal flush unsuited. Yeah, it's one of the hardest hands to get. Perfect. The Disheveled Gatherer. We can wrap up and rest before our arrival. Sure, yeah, I'm ready. I will fetch my quill and you can show me your vowels. Show him my what? I see the Capitol. We've arrived. Remember, the stakes are getting higher, lad. We cannot be discovered. The Parliament Cafe, 1 hour later. But you are cheating. Boasting. Please don't make that face. Sir, I can explain. I am truly happy to make your acquaintance. You are? The nobility is full of scammers and cheats, but they're mostly inept amateurs. Real con artists are a rarity for good reason. Voltaire, come here and meet these gentilhommes. We're gonna meet Voltaire? Voltaire also in all of the boomer toilet quote books? Voltaire, a lifelong militant atheist on his deathbed. Sir, do you want to take the last rites? Voltaire replies, I don't think now's the time to be making enemies. Incredible. He's still got it. What is it, my young friend? Don't you see I'm too busy for your games? I'm writing Candide right now. These men are cheats, professional ones. Cheats, you say? Truly corrupted souls. How interesting. Monsieur Voltaire, I respectfully disagree. We simply teach men a justified fear of cards and gambling. Do not get it twisted. And we get paid for this humble service. It does sound like an elastic conception of virtue and moral. Shall we play to test your logic? This is the smartest man in France. I can't beat this guy. Especially when he knows we're cheating. How much would you like to bet? I guess I'll bet 10. Okay. It doesn't matter what cards I get. Right? Wow, he's getting suspicious. All that matters is that he gets good cards. Take one of these. Take one of these. Take one of... No, that was the wrong way. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. And then the 4th card. We want the 4th card to be good. Okay? Sweep up everything else. No sweat. I got a pretty good hand anyway. 8, Queen, 4. That's pretty solid. We're going to shuffle once. We're going to in-jog. We're going to shuffle them down. Flawless. We're going to let our compatriot cut the deck. Nothing suspicious about that. Round 1. All right. I definitely lost. Let's not think about it. I didn't see anything. You are really good. Could I ask you a question? Do you play to earn money, or do you play for the mere pleasure of tricking your opponents? Neither. Each game I play is just a brick in the edifice I'm building. Each trick is an element of a larger plot. I play patiently, slowly, until I can trick the sun. Like you, Monsieur de Voltaire, one letter at a time, one idea at a time, until the whole world changes. First, I'm going to play canasta with your grandma, then I'll make the whole universe my slave. Okay, you're in the 4th position. It's very simple. Give me one of these. Give me one of these. Give me one of these. And give me one of these. It's automatic. It's as easy as breathing now. We're going to shuffle. We're going to in-jog. We're going to shuffle. Shuffle. I went too fast. I went too fast and he got nervous. He's getting a little sus. I'm starting to think he might think we're cheating. Round 1. Easy mode. Why, this is art. Another round. The expense feels no different than a trip to the theater. And you're in luck, good sir, for we have an encore planned. Crank it. It's the Martingale strat. You're in 4th position. Easy? Easy. It's impossible. It can't be done. It can be done. We need the 3rd position. I'm so insanely good! Although I have given Voltaire's friend a flush draw. You gotta be careful about that. One of these. Shuffle me. Shuffle me. Martingale's when you double your bet after you lose. Imagine how good the strategy would be if you were winning every time and you doubled your bet. This little experiment is getting too expensive for me, I'm afraid. I shall go back to my writings. Thank you, gentlemen. It was enlightening. I look forward to seeing the sun blush. All right, good night to you as well, weirdo. Find a record of your adventures in the journal. I'm so good. Take me to the inn now. We don't need to go to the manor right away. We're not going to this inn for leisure, of course. Not when there's coin to be made. That simple trick we pulled at the tavern won't work. How do you feel about taking a seat at the table? I'm ready. You won't be playing the win, you'll be aiding me. Similar to the last time, I'll need you to tell me what you know of my opponent's cards. I doubt we'll find anyone quite so drunk as before, so I'll need better information. You need to communicate the suit and value of your opponent's best card? You want me to just say it? He's got a jack of spades? The way you hold your cards and how you play them will tell me everything. I call this the pinch and drop signal. That's me after I finish my 2nd cup of coffee. Let's start with clubs. Play a card from your hand holding 3 fingers in the air. Okay, it's a little sus, personally. That's the wrong suit, my mistake. I don't know what you want from me. There you go. Very good. For hearts, hold the card with 2 fingers extended. I'm sure you know where this is going. 1 finger for spades. Now have a closed hand when signaling diamonds. I'll give it up. +2. Pinky's out. I don't remember any of that. I would like to do it again. I was too focused on banter. Okay, clubs is 3 because there's 3 clubs on a club. You know what I mean? There's 3 orbs coming out of it. Hearts has 2 because there's 2 orbs on a heart. It's that easy. Diamonds, spades is 1. Pinky's out because there's only 1 orb. And then diamonds is 0 because there's no orbs. It's all 6s and 7s. Okay, I'm ready. Move on. The way you place a card will signal its value to me. For aces, raise the highest card to the highest point before letting it fall to the table. For kings, show me a strident ruler by reaching forward and placing him deep in the table. Holy shit, I'm about to get fired. For queens, treat the monarch with respect. Gently lower her down onto the table. And for jacks, pull your hand back before you fling the rascal forward. Okay, I can do this. For jacks, you pull it back because it rhymes. Nothing more dirty than that. The king, you place him far because the king is going to take the kingdom far. Aces are high, so you put them high. And queens, all you got to do is lay them down. Would you like to go over that again? I'm ready. Move on. I suppose you're wondering how you'll see your opponent's hand if you're sat at the table. Any ideas? You! Quite right. You can't pour the wine when you're a customer. The responsibility will rest on my shoulders. I'll deal in such a way that you may steal a look at our marks cards. I feel a little bit like the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode where Charlie is drawing the whiteboard and connecting all the threads to Pepe Sylvia. I'm like, this is, and then you got to do it. I have to do like a 3-card Monty just to take a sip of my water or something like that. Like it's too much. I gotta in-jog myself to the bathroom just to decompress. Commit to memory the highest value card they get dealt. Don't forget its suit. If the lucky wretch is dealt 2 cards of joint highest value but with different suits, either card will do. I call this technique the dealer's glimpse. Let's practice. As a queen of hearts. Queen of hearts. Easy mode, dude. This queen of spades. Whatever. We could do either. It's a queen of diamonds. Holy cow. This person, we can't beat this person. We should not bet. Okay, ace of clubs. Ace of clubs, I'm ready. So for the ace of clubs, I have 3 fingers up. And then I would like to place it high up. Look at that. Bravo, it seems we have ourselves a plan. The indiscreet fingers. This is the 4th thing we've learned. Every other game, the 4th thing you learn is like press the A button twice to jump in the air. I'm willing to rest. Let's do this. We've quite a journey yet. Some handwriting practice will pass the time. Now let me find my quill. There's a euphemism there. When he said, "Let me find my quill, show me your vowels." You think you're slick, you think you're cheeky. I'm picking up on the subtext. I have a college degree. What happened next? He fixed the cable? I don't think so. The inn has proven to be a fertile hunting ground in the past. Take a look at the man in red seated over there in all his finery. Let's fleece him for all he's worth. Now stay back here until I'm seated. Yeah, I'll just act natural over here. See, now you can't see me on the screen because I moved my camera. You seem utterly bored, my young friend. I happen to know the perfect cure for that ailment. You're not a doctor, I hope. I may be bored, but I'm not suicidal. I only administer the sweetest form of thrill, a good old game of cards. That's a remedy my humors can agree with. Please, have a seat. He's done it. Ah, and then it's my turn. Hello, people I don't know. May I join you in a game of chicanery? I mean, normal. Okay, let's start small here. We'll just bet 10 florins. Okay, we're paying close attention. It's an 8 of hearts. It's an ace of clubs. I've already done that one. That's no problem. Ace of clubs, okay? He's not sus at all. Okay, ace of clubs is that simple. How about one of these? And then we're going to play it very high up. Like this. No sus. Ah, I'm growing sick of your medicine. Do stay for another round, young patient. Okay, I mean now we go all in. Okay, jack of diamonds. Oh, he's so sus! Why is he so sus? I can't do this fast enough. Ace of hearts. Okay, that's 2 fingers and high. Ooh. Now, Comte, I get the feeling you're trying to cheat me again. You know the price. I get to keep the buy-ins. What the hell? I'd be careful out there if I were you, capable as you are. Not everyone is as forgiving as myself. We gotta go to the barn to earn some freaking... I gotta earn like a pittance. We're broke, lad, but I have a plan. Remember that trick you learned at the camp? Yes. We'll be putting the trick to use in a couple of hours. We're gonna draw a crowd by pretending to play. You went all in? All in isn't sus. It should lower the susness, because it means like I'm bad. I have no strategy if I just go all in. They'll win some, we'll win some, the stakes will rise, and when our purse is fattened to your liking, we'll leave with the coin. Nod. Okay, we sometimes need to lose. I don't know, that's not in my nature. I don't throw challenges. I'm kind of like Danny from Survivor 41. So I just have to find the queen and I double my money. You, young sir, have yourself a deal. Okay, let's let him win this one. So we're not going to cheat on this one. Go ahead. Yo, it's actually on the beat. Very nice touch. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter what we swap. Ha! I thought this would at least be hard. It's this one. Watch the sus fade. This is easy money. Alright, I'm sold. Gontran, you fool. Run it again. I want to make a wager. How does 10 sound? Sounds good to me. Apparently I'm in debt. I didn't even know that concept was invented yet, but... You know what we do? We let him get overconfident. He doesn't have to know we're in debt. He could just think this is a business expense. He'll get greedy. He'll try to put more money on it. And that's where we strike. It's that one. He's so good. 0 sus? Okay. Ha, that's not so tough. I think I'll be taking my money now. Wait, my good man. If it's as easy as you say, why not roll over your winnings? Really rinse the boy. All right, you've convinced me. Let's go again. I'll bet my wager and winnings. That's 20. Okay, now this one's gonna drive you crazy. I think we let him win one more time. Whoops. I think we let him think. I want him to be like a Robin Hood trader in October 2020. I want him to start calculating, like, if he does this 8 hours a day, what's his new salary going to be? He's not sus. Non-sus? Haha, yes. Let's roll it over again, huh? 40? I accept your deal. I'm ready. Then, this is the last one. Now, he may, because we let him win a few in a row, he's going to think we're going to get lucky here. And he's going to want to go again to get back to the level that he was just at. Ooh, tough luck. No, how did I lose? Fine, that's enough. I can't afford to carry on. Oh, all right. I mean, I was inside his damn head, just for the record. Take me back to the inn. You only win 10 no matter what. Yeah, I know. I don't need a reminder. I skip. If this was the real world, to let someone get to like plus 100 by going like 10, 20, 40, you know, keep it going. If I went for the jugular vein, he right off the bat, he would only get minus 20. He would be like, I'm out of here. This is a scam. But if I drip fed him a little hope first, a little hope, he'd spend the rest of his florins trying to get us to just to get back to where he was when we started, when we turned the charm on. Are you ready this time? I hope you are. What? This guy, he knows we're a cheater, though. My young patient, are you ready for your medication? This guy, you're going to play with us? You're psychotic. All right, we'll start with 10. How does that sound? Okay, the number one thing, you can't get greedy, okay? We got an ace of diamonds. That's it. We don't even need to think about anything else. It's ace of diamonds, okay? All fingers go down, and then we put the card up high. Okay. Straight in the air. Easy mode. We got it pre-jacked. Round 1, and he's not suspicious at all, which makes a lot of sense. Do stay for another round. Okay, now, we could definitely go for 20 now. We're not even sweating that. Okay, queen of spades. King of clubs. That's a 3 long. We're on 3 long right now. Sure, 3 long sounds good to me. All right, that's a 0 high. If you're going to keep giving me the ace of diamonds, I'm going to take it every single time. A stringent defeat again. You've got a dreadful bedside manner. Only through suffering do we feel alive. Send it. 5 of diamonds, we don't even have to pay attention. 6 of spades, we don't even have to pay attention. 8 of clubs, we don't even have to pay attention. Ace of diamonds. Okay, that's going to be your highest card. The ace of diamonds yet again. This poor fool is actually getting less sus every round. Ah, well, I can't make the bet for the next round. Your treatment was expensive but appreciated. You know what? We should have done the math so we could have lost one, and then when he went for the 2x, we would take him down to 0. We should say a game of cards a day keeps the doctor away, not an apple. I fully agree, my friend. The apple only works if you're good at throwing it at the doctor. Thank you, monsieur. I will be a good patient and follow your prescription. Garm, 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 garm. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Thanks for the in-jogging. I'm ready to go to the manor. This is a cool game. We're heading to the manor of Baroness de Beauregard. She has the look, the laugh, and the breath of a horse. Afraid. I suppose you won't have seen wealth like hers before. Don't let it overwhelm you. Nervousness will give away our ploy. Needless to say, we're visiting for her fortune, not her company. We'll be developing the trick we pulled at your employer's dump. Remember how you used a cloth to signal a suit? Let's take that a step further. It's always a step further. It's never good enough. This is how you get yourself in trouble. We got a good trick that works, and we got a wagon. Why don't we just keep the stakes low? We'll go throughout rural France, cheating people for a day, and then going to another town and cheating people for a day. Now we always gotta there's always one more job, right? Like Robert De Niro in Heat. As my servant, you will be able to pour drinks. And owing to my widely known fastidiousness, extra cleaning won't raise eyebrows either. I can play aggressively if I know the exact count of my opponent's most numerous suit. I can do this. I have 3 spades. 3 anti-clockwise motions. To communicate the count, repeat the suit signal without interruption. Let's give that a try. Show me what you do to signal 2 clubs. When you're in the club, you go side to side. What? 2 clubs? I think I went a little off on the motion. Okay, 3 hearts. Hearts go around clockwise. That's right. Now show me 4 spades. That's anti-clockwise. Wrong. No. Oh, 2 spades. 4 spades. Never mind. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's not that complicated. Shall we try again? Let's do it one more time just to make sure, okay? 2 clubs. Is that easy? It's hard to do it without them getting sus, though. This table's going to be clean as hell. There we go. Yeah, I'm just doing it so chat gets it. Move on. I'm ready to move on. That's easy enough. Okay, so I'm pouring your wine. You got 3 spades. That's a good pour. 3 spades. That was quick. You want to do one more? Three spades. Good pour. Ooh. Well done. Okay, I can do this. Let's move on. Excellent. I say we skip the rehearsal. But before we go putting the cards away, I'm preparing a small surprise to multiply our gains at the end of the game, an impromptu, if you will. Allow me to teach you the final technique of the evening. I call it the dog-eared card. I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour my drink. Well, if you buy me dinner first. Take it to another room, find an ace, and bend the corner of it like you would to mark your place in a book. The next time you pour my drink, I'll take the second deck back. What? Follow my instructions. We can't lose. Why are we overcomplicating it? Okay, so I'm pouring you some wine. You slipped something into my pocket. That's a good pour. No one's sus. I choose to get the ace. I've dog-eared it. Now, you take it back from me. It's a good pour. Well done. I don't even want to know what the 28th trick is going to look like. Would you like more practice? I mean, I think you would like me to practice more, quite frankly. We're getting close. Remember, follow my instructions and everything will be fine. This is later that day in Espalion, France. This has been really annoying to work as a servant in this kind of palatial estate. Modern day, all the butler's got to do is flip a switch and the chandelier turns on. Can you imagine lighting all these candles by hand? Isn't a hot wax like dripping onto you? This seems insanely annoying. I'm not gonna do a cartwheel. I've got other things on my mind right now. Okay, I'm helping take down the Illuminati or whatever. They have drip guards. That's my mistake. I forgot they have drip guards. Maybe they just use like a flamethrower or something to light them all up at once. You flit about like a hummingbird. Am I not enough flower for you? Unfortunately, being close to you turns me into an imbecile without remedy. Are you gonna play as an imbecile tonight? I can't wait to see that. I'm yours to slaughter as always. You cad. A simple bet. And then we pour. She's got 2 damn diamonds. I can't pay attention to this shit. Are you crazy? She's got 2 diamonds. I have blanked on what diamonds are. She also had 2 clubs. Okay, we win, but she got a little sus. Okay. Well played, Comte. I thought I had you. Beginner's luck. You remind me of the charming McGregor, the king's advisor. I've heard of him, a busy fellow with lots of interests. He also keeps many secrets for the king. I wouldn't know. What about the events of 12 bottles of milk? If you win again, Comte. Okay, hold on. We got to think about this one. I can't change the bet, so we don't even have to worry about that. Don't even sweat that. I would like to pour some wine. How exactly were you planning to pour us wine with an empty bottle? Go and fetch us more from the other room. Of course. We need to find an ace. There's an ace. Yoink. She's so sus, dude. Get me out of here. Pour. I'm pouring. She has 2 spades. I hope. You guys are going to be hammered, dude. 2 spades. Oh, he's insane. But I don't know. Dude, I don't think we can do one more. Well played. I thought I had you. You owe me a secret, Baroness. The 12 bottles of milk, was it? I'm all ears. McGregor. Wouldn't like me to tell the king's stories. You should visit my old friend Aramitz, the musketeer. He was there, you know. She literally had the same ace. She's hammered, dude. She's on like her 3rd glass of wine in 90 seconds. Shh, it's a secret. Let's play again. Dude, I can't afford to lose this one, but she's kind of sus. Three clubs. Too little. Are you rationing my wine? I want more. Okay, sure. There you go. 3 clubs. 3 clubs. Whoa! Okay, get out of here. Get out. Dude, she's pissed. We gotta go. Don't look so upset, Baroness. It's not pretty on you. I jest, of course. You're ever breathtaking. Your sorry jokes and acid compliments won't lighten my mood. You know I loathe to lose. And I tire of seeing you disappointed. How about I give you a chance to earn back your money? Pity now. What did you have in mind? Sadly, I cannot part with tonight's winnings. My poor mother, the Duchess, needs her medicine. But this pocket watch here belonged to my father, the Cardinal. It's worth 200 livres. I'll have my boy cut the deck for fairness' sake. If he gets an ace, you owe me 200 more. Otherwise, I'll give you the watch. I trust you're satisfied with the terms. I'm feeling quite generous. And here I thought I'd be the one regretting your visit. You're on. I'm fucked. Cut the deck wherever you feel like, and with my luck, it'll be an ace. Oh! Huzzah! Wow, well done. Fair is fair, I suppose. Take your money. We're rich. It's been a pleasure playing this evening. I do hope we can do it again sometime. She's so dumb. I don't know. We have to go back to the Parliament's Cafe. We haven't exhausted the Parliament's Cafe yet.